Hello and welcome to the Weather Hazard Briefing presented by National Weather Service Pocatello for Friday, August 8th. Here's what you'll see in this presentation. We have below normal afternoon highs expected through the weekend, and then warming trend will bring them back to normal, or above normal I should say, actually starting Monday. Humidity should stay about the same, just above or below the critical threshold of 15%, especially in areas along the border with Utah. It'll be breezy in some locations today, but wind will decrease for Saturday and Sunday. We have an approaching low. The next one would be Tuesday night into Wednesday morning. Right now, there's not a very good chance of getting any sort of shower or thunderstorm activity. It's pretty low, and it's mostly to the north. But it will set up for some strong winds, and those winds will continue through the end of next week. So with low humidity, because it won't rain much, and the warmer temperatures and the winds, I would expect some red flag conditions based on relative humidity and winds for the second half of next work week. Here's a current satellite image. Here's a low that brought the front that dragged through and produced the cooler temperatures and brought the humidity up at least a little bit. And you can still see it's generating some cloud cover, but we will lose that cloud cover by noon in most locations. And here's what we're looking at. So there's a moderate or minor risk of some low humidity and winds today. Nothing that would lead to a red flag warning. There are no red flag warnings out at this time. And then for Saturday and Sunday, it's just some areas of low humidity. Things sort of even out. And then on Tuesday, temperatures continue to warm. It's probably the hottest day of the week, really, actually, on Tuesday. And low humidity there. In a few locations, mostly in the lower elevations and mostly to the south. So let's look at the temperatures today. Look at this, 79 degrees in Pocatello compared to a normal, which would be upper 80s at this time, maybe even low 90s. And look at the relative humidity. Actually, it's pretty dry in some locations. It is dry air that's in over us, but winds are expected to gust over 20, except for an hour or two, especially down south. Most locations will not see gusts any more than 24 miles an hour. And here are the winds. You can see where they are. Not much getting above 25. You'd have to get into that greenish gray that you see south of Fairfield and south of Glens Ferry. And then this evening, during peak, you can see once again there's not very much going on. Okay, and then on Saturday, first Friday night, temperatures cooling off. Actually, we're below freezing at Stanley this morning. They should be below freezing again for Friday night. And you could see temperatures sort of bottom out and start to warm upwards for the highs on Saturday. And then gusts, you can see even less. We're barely eking out 22 mile an hour gusts at all. And lots of relative humidity basically in the upper teens or middle teens to middle 20s for minimum humidity tomorrow afternoon. Then Saturday night, lows not getting quite as cold. We're getting on a warming trend to both the lows and the highs. You can see here it's up about 1 to 3 degrees. Sunday, temperatures warming to near normal. 87 would be the normal high in Pocatello this time of year. And then Sunday night, Monday, again, continued warming trend to the temperatures, both lows and highs, with breaking the 90-degree barrier here on Monday for Pocatello. And then Tuesday, probably the hottest day of the week. See 94 in Pocatello, even Stanley will get to 85. And you can see, again, very mild overnight lows. Might start seeing a few more clouds come in Monday night, but the bulk of the cloudiness really won't be coming in until Tuesday evening. That's all I have. If you have any further questions, you can always contact us at this telephone number here, or check out the weather yourself at weather.gov/Pocatello. Thanks for watching.